let me hop on your page and then I'm ready.
All right, we're live.
I guess I am ready because we're live.
And now we wait.
What page did it go on, Michael? Your evidential medium page?
Yep.
I don't see it yet.
Let's see.
Hello to anyone that might be joining us while we figure out our technical stuff.
While we fiddle. Yep, we're live.
Okay.
Nobody likes us.
Isn't that strange? It's still not showing as live for me, so.
Yeah, I just pulled up my page.
Now it is. I do follow your page.
Jeez.
Oh, let's see. I have to click into the live to be able to share it, though. It's not showing up for me, which is odd. Okay. One more share.
One more.
I'll be good to go.
Still nobody's here.
Still nobody's here.
People are watching, but they're being coy. They're not saying anything. They're just lurking in the background.
Or they're just wondering what we're doing
Yeah.
on Random Tuesday at 6 o'clock.
Oh, it's the same old junk. It's what they do all the time. I'm not clicking in.
That's what we always do.
And we wait.
Well, what's been going on, Michael? It's been a minute. Start time.
It's that dang haunted clock again.
Hello,
Crystal. Crystal gets the first card tonight.
Okay. And
It's like someone's like beating somebody with a...
And the clock agrees.
It's a random.
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
Thank you, Crystal.
I'm actually very excited that the clock's working tonight because it quit working just as quickly as it started. When I moved it in this house, it quit. And it was funny because it quit the night after I did Ghost Box Radio with Greg. It quit that night.
No way.
Yes.
I wonder if there's a connection to that.
No, but listen, you listen. Anyway, I remember it because we had been talking about the clock. That's why I remember it. Anyway, so today it started before I went to work and it's been working all day. So
it's a good day.
Yes.
Hello, Joni.
Feels good. Let's see. There's Cassandra, Joni, Crystal, Crystal Gemini coming in from YouTube. So we are seeing YouTube comments.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you want to pull a card for Crystal, or do you want me to?
Well, we can both.
All right.
Why don't we both pull a card? You start, and then I'll follow up with my angel cards.
All right, Crystal. I'm gonna pull a clarifying life situation card for you. Crystal Scrimshaw. Here we go. Let's see. Crystal. Let's see here. So Crystal S. Why is there a theme every time I pull a card for you, Crystal? And it always it typically has to do with grounding. Do you find that curious, or is it just me, Crystal? So you got the roots of stability. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. So yeah, there always seems to be a theme with, like I said, grounding, but it seems that career and like balancing family always comes up for you. I'm just feeling into this a little bit for you, Crystal, because I don't want to just leave it at the card. I went over to tell you both I was commenting on Facebook because you couldn't see it. Oh, so Crystal, did you hear the card? I just want to make sure before I go further. I don't know if there's a wicked delay.
I don't know.
I just want to make sure she can hear me before I go into it. Everybody can still hear us, correct?
Yeah, throw a
throw a
thumbs up or
comment.
something in there and let us know if you can hear us, please.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Crystal. So what I'm getting pulled to talk about. So I feel like I need to talk about the relationship between you and your dad. That's what's coming forefront in my mind right now. I don't know. I just have this feeling like you should spend some more time with your father right now. I don't know if he's going through a difficult period right now, but that's what I feel I need to talk about. Does that make sense at all, Crystal?
That's interesting.
Because the other thing that's coming up is like nostalgia. So I feel, for whatever reason, I feel this is interesting. I'm just feeling into this, but I feel like you need to tell stories, like sharing memories from your past between you and your father. I don't know. Does that make sense at all, Crystal? Hello, Emily. Which is weird because I'm reading for you and not your dad, but I'm feeling like there's something in that, like spending time with him and just like reminiscing about the past. Oh, okay. Your dad is sick. Okay. So maybe that's why it's coming up. It's just kind of like to improve his mood, maybe, but just maybe to help him through this. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that, Crystal. I know it's quick, but sending prayers for your father.
So, when I connect with Crystal, Crystal is your mother in spirit. I feel a mother around. She keeps saying mother, and I want to know if this is your mother. If not, it's somebody else on the feed. But it's interesting, Michael, because I had been writing, but she was telling me how to she was telling me in a different way, but makes complete sense with your card and your reading. So we wait for Crystal.
We wait. Oh yeah, I had a question for you. Where is it?
For me? Uh-oh. Look at that grin. I'm in trouble.
No. What was the name of your alter ego?
No. We don't bring her out on lives. Okay, so Crystal, as Michael was talking, I could feel this mother energy, and I do feel that she was connected to you. It was interesting because she was showing me the end of summer and the beginning of fall as being one of her favorite times of year. Like she's really showing me fall. But with that, she's talking about transition. I keep hearing the words transition there. So I want to know, do you resonate with that? If you do, I'm going to go a little bit further. But just like Michael said, she's talking to me about telling stories, about passing some stuff down. She shows me, and this has to go with fall, but it's a can of something. I swear it's a can of pickles. So I'm going to leave that for a minute and wait for the delay. and see what Crystal has to say.
Oh, sorry. This is Crystal Scrimshaw, not Crystal
Yes.
Gemini. Sorry, Crystal. I know. I should.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Crystal Scrimshaw.
But Crystal, I'm just going to call you Crystal G. If some of these messages resonate with you, just take that as a message from your mom as well. This is interesting, Crystal Scrimshaw. I'm wondering if mom was stepping into my awareness, and I wasn't sure because you have been doing that with your father. So maybe that was your mom stepping in and I really wasn't aware.
Yes, that's how I felt, because you know what? You were giving the same message, just in, I'm getting a few different words and a different way of saying it. And when you started to say, I'm getting for you, I was over here like, mother, 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 like I can feel her. Yeah. So instead of going into like the whole complete thing that Michael already did, I just want to validate that she is standing here. She does talk. You can together with her. Okay, there you go. That's the validation that you need for the passing down of stories. She's talking about not only that, but traditions. And recording them, start learning to pass them down. Now, that is in no means like a ominous message or anything. It's just saying these things are important. I'm gonna leave that with you because I feel like you know exactly what it means. And she is showing me pickles. I don't know if you have pickles to make or if you have excess cucumbers. I don't know what's going on there, but she shows me the jar of pickles again. So I am just gonna leave that with you with her love. So thanks for being first, Crystal.
Actually, it's interesting because Crystal Gemini was responding to your comments, to your message. She said, we can together. Her mom is also passed.
So, okay. So all I'm seeing is the crystal as I'm just reading. So.
Okay. Do you see the YouTube comments?
So, yeah. So I can see Crystal Gemini. No, please don't be sorry, because sometimes this is what happens. This is how and if this message resonates with you, please take that, because I'm just telling you, this mother comes in, talks about the end of summer, the beginning of fall. Actually, she loved all the way through fall as being a time that she looked forward to, a time where she was very productive, and a time that she really loved. And so she's encouraging that in you this fall, also talking about it being a form, being a time of transition, just kind of going with things. So yeah, there you go. We're gonna leave
that is Crystal Scrimshaw. She's commenting from YouTube.
I can't see Crystal Scrimshaw, but I see Crystal Gemini, and that's so know this. Oh, that's the same. I'm so confused. How did you figure that out?
Because she just said, oh, wow, I love it. Sorry, I thought I was Crystal S. My last name is Scrimshaw.
Oh, God, I'm so confused. Okay.
So Crystal, she must have been having trouble. She must have trouble commenting on Facebook.
Crystal.
And now she's on YouTube commenting.
I got it. I'm just going to go with Crystal G. There. I think she heard the message, whatever name she's going. So please know. Please know that your mother was right here when Michael started in on the cards. And all of those wonderful things. I'm just going to leave that right there. I was really confused about that.
I think that's what's going on now.
Either way, I think they got it figured out.
What a way to start.
Oh, my word. That is so funny. Hello, Jacqueline.
Yeah, Jackie, we don't have we literally was like, hey, you want to go live?
Not that we do it. We took a break from going regularly throughout the summer. So we'll get back to it in September. Your dad just
Crystal, you're confusing us.
Okay. Your dad just grew the cucumbers. We will make pickles. I love that. I love that so very much. Okay. We got it.
How does the messages completely resonate for two people at the same time?
Two people that are the same person. Okay, so.
Wow. There
you go, Crystal.
No, I couldn't. We couldn't see your Facebook comments. So glad.
And the name was different. Yeah. Weird. That's the altered state we go into.
That was fun. But I reflect again how this all started, that I was seeing that you were telling your dad stories or should be telling. And I swear it was probably your mom, because I was connecting to you, but she was there obviously. And that's why I felt like, why do I feel like I need to talk about telling stories about the past?
Yeah, that was
That
cool.
was your mom seeing you do that. So interesting. They tricked me. They got me good. How's that? You ever see Super Troopers?
No.
Oh my God. If anybody has seen the movie Super Troopers, what I'm about to say will make sense. Got you good, fucker. That's what I felt just happened to me. Your mom was crafty, Crystal. She tricked me into giving you a message from her. Corey, how you doing, Corey? So Corey and Christine, they're from Minot, and they had me on their podcast about, how long has it been now, Corey? Probably about 3 weeks or so. I think it's coming up. She said she'd let me know when. I think it's either later this month or early September. But
nice.
It was a pretty cool conversation. So I know Corey a little bit. Did you want to pull a card for Corey, since you have no idea who Corey is?
Sure. Okay.
That clock.
I'm sorry, Corey. Oh my gosh. So glad it's working again. Oh, there is the card right there. Okay, so the card I pulled for you is, oh, interesting. So there's two of them. The first card that pulled up talks about generosity. It talks about a generous spirit. It talks about giving, charity donations. I feel in your energy that this is something that you do, that you give a lot to whatever area it is in your life, and community kind of comes to me. So this is talking about generosity, but interestingly enough, the card following it is talking about balance. So it's encouraging you to balance your generosity with what is healthy for you. It's encouraging you to set some boundaries so that you can see that balance. It does show me that there's a lot of juggling like life, money. There's just a lot of juggling. It's just encouraging you to use balance. Okay, balancing will help you with that. So I know that the comments are rolling slow. So
I can validate. I know.
Do you understand? You validate?
Even though I just met Corey last month through
Okay.
my Christine. It was weird how it worked, because I did a reading for Christine. So Christine and Corey do a local podcast.
Okay. Aside from the cards, though, I have a little bit of psychic stuff.
I'll just say, from little I know, just getting to know Corey, you're spot on with that.
Okay. So thank you, because it might be the end of the show before we see the comments.
I don't know. Facebook is just lagging.
It's really lagging tonight. It's really, really lagging tonight. So I see some big decisions coming up. Michael was just talking about podcasts. I'm going to refer to it as business, because I do feel like this is something that you may be considering turning into a business, or that you are turning into a business. And I feel like some decisions are coming with that. I want to encourage you to trust yourself when those decisions come up, because you're not going to make the wrong decision. That's what I need to tell you, is to trust yourself a little bit, because you're not going to make the wrong decision. And I see some transition, some changes happening that are going to be for the positive. So hang in there. And the big patience word, I hear the word patience for you as well. And
and he said spot on so far.
Okay. I'm going to leave that there. I do feel the Father in spirit, and I don't know if it's connected to Corey or not. So
might as well just roll with it.
Well, I'm waiting. Like, I can see one thing spot on so far. I do feel Father energy and spirit around you. And so I would like him to validate that for me. In the meantime, Do you have anything, Michael?
I had something. Now I forgot what it was. We'll just wait for Corey to comment.
He says, okay, thank you. And I still think we're a couple of behind.
Yep. All right. I'll pick somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, let's start. We can start.
All right. First of all, is it Wiko at WIKO Weekly? We don't predict.
Okay, it is your father. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta.
You want to just go?
Let's finish this while he's there. Okay. So it is your father in spirit that I feel around, and the message that I just delivered to you about balance. I feel like the cards kind of influence that message through your father as well. He passed a while ago. Yeah, that.
Wiki. Okay.
It's kind of making me feel like he did not have that balance. He worked and worked and worked and worked, and he didn't have that balance. So he is encouraging you with the balance. He's also showing me, but did he do numbers? Why am I seeing numbers? Because when I say the word balance, I don't only mean it by balancing. I actually see like an old school ledger sheet in front of me. Like the math ledger books. Do you know what I'm talking about? Michael, do you know the ledger page?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Corey, I'm going to leave you with this because Facebook is really, really, really lagging along in the comments. So I'm going to leave you with the message that I gave you. And he was in medical. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm going to leave you with the message that he gave you. I'm going to leave you with his love. It's interesting because fall keeps coming to me with him as well. He's indicating a day. I feel like it's in October, actually. Some kind of date in October, date of significance. It is not Halloween. So I'm going to leave that with you, and just know that his energy is around, and just a big hello and a lot of love and a lot of support for you from your father on the other side. Okay, Michael.
All right. I am going to go to, where is Emily Gregory. Emily Gregory. Let me just see. Just go ahead and comment, Emily. I know you're here, just to see if the comments are catching up, because it is really lagging. Maybe I got too used to TikTok because they're like right there. I mean, they're like instant.
Well, happy birthday, Corey. I want to tell you something interesting about that. He said the 23rd is his birthday of October. That's also my brother's birthday. And that's how I knew October, because I kept seeing my brother. Like, isn't that interesting? He told me that. So, all right. So happy birthday, Corey.
All right. Emily's here. Okay. So Emily, let's see what comes up. So you said brother, Jen.
Yes.
And now, Emily, is your brother in spirit? Do you have a brother in spirit? Because literally, I'm shuffling, and I feel a man step forward in my awareness, and I feel brother.
You're welcome, Corey.
And if it's not, I'll just put him on hold then, because I feel this is a younger man that passed unexpectedly.
It's not my brother, is it?
Yes. He snuck in on, because I'm like, as soon as I said he passed unexpectedly, I'm like,
that's Jen's brother.
Yeah. All right, Emily, I'm going to pick a card. So your brother says hi.
That is funny. Well, I know because he's the one that came in and told me about the birthday. I was like, thanks. That's so awesome.
So Emily, I got the 9 of Wands for you. So let me just look at this for a little bit. All right. So this card deals with like not stopping. So if you're pursuing something right now, it's like what I feel is like this is the time to just keep going. Because this card represents being like near, close to like that goal that you're trying to reach. And it's literally about perseverance and resilience. And it's like in my mind echoing, you're so close, do not quit. Without giving me any details, does this resonate with you? Because I want to date the nursing school almost through. Okay, good, because that's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm not about nursing, but I'm just that feeling of almost being there. Look at what you've accomplished to get where you are now. So yeah, now is just you're almost there. So now that you mentioned what you're doing, I feel I need to talk about, I feel like there's like a few choices that you need to make or you're trying to make about what direction am I going within this work. I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling. I see working like with, what is it, the neonatal care, working with infants. So I don't know if that's something that interests you, but that's coming up in my mind. And again, spirit will never tell us what to do, but 1,000 million,
whatever number that is. I think that's a big number, Michael.
Is that hopefully you're saying that I'm correct and that's that's where your interest lies? Okay. Okay, so this is just validating that you're on the right track. Okay. Emily, can I just say something real quick? This might be personal. Did you lose a pregnancy? Because as soon as I started talking about that and why maybe that's in your energy, is when I was talking, I felt that there was a baby on the other side that didn't make it into the physical world. And if that makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to answer. I just want to acknowledge that's what I was feeling. And now my allergies are kicking in. Yes, we lost a few. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Emily, for your loss.
Yes.
So maybe that's what was in that energy again. It's just they're like pushing you because I don't know, maybe there's something in the I don't like to use the word cosmic energy.
She says the reason I'm going into nursing.
Okay, so this is all making sense then, Emily. So you're definitely, without a doubt, on the right path. And, you know, your children, I'm going to say your children from the other side are supporting you with this decision. So best of luck to you, Emily.
Okay, I'm going to pull her a really quick angel card just to go with that. Okay, so I love this. This is a self-worth card. And it says things happen when they are supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. This card is reminding you that you don't need to earn it, that you are worthy, just the way that you are. So it's just a quick reminder to let you know that you're worthy of overcoming any challenges, any obstacles that come in your way. And I see roads that are just wide open for you. I see many paths that it feels like everything is wide open to you. And once you choose, I mean, you're worthy of everything, and you get to choose from anything. So, or I think I said that backwards. You're worthy of anything, and you get to choose from everything. That's how I meant it. So the card is just reminding you of that. It's just reminding you to see your self-worth. You see everybody else's worth, and it's just reminding you to see yours. Okay. So thank you, Emily.
Emily, thank you for being open. And
Yes.
seriously, I wish you the best of luck. My daughter just started nursing. She was down on herself a little bit that it took her 30 some years to figure it out. I'm like, there's no hurry in life. Nobody knows what they want to do when they're in their 20s. And I don't know, maybe this message will resonate with you too, but it's like what I tell her, it's like, it doesn't matter that you're 33 and you're now pursuing your passion. You have all this life experience behind you that led you to this path.
Right.
Now you're on a path that's your passion. You appreciate what you're doing. And that was the drive to get you there. It's like you had the why. Why am I doing this? So I feel maybe similarly, there's a message in that for you as well. But again, Emily, best of luck to you. Exactly, Emily. I'm 57 and still don't know what the hell I want to do.
That's what I was going to say. I don't think you have to be 20 to not know what you're doing. I'm in my 50s and I have no idea.
I'm finally the same age as Jen. I caught up to her.
Yeah. It was such a long time that you had to catch me too, wasn't it?
5 months?
Yeah, something like that. Oh.
All right.
So yeah, we're never too old.
Nope.
Much love to you as well, Emily. Okay.
That clock kills me every time. It sounds like someone just beating some old pipes. Bing, bonk, bonk.
That's exactly what it is. It has no rhythm. It's different every time.
No resonance, just ding, donk. It sounds like a vintage movie where they're having something fall down the wall.
It.
Bing, bonk.
I absolutely love it. I'm so happy.
It's got character, dang it.
It does. It's over 100 years old. I mean, give her a break. She's doing the best she can. All right, where are we going now, Michael?
Your deal.
Cassandra says the clock sounds like my Nana's clock that she had.
It could have been. Jen got that from where?
Oh, it's a long story, but it did come from a set of grandparents that traveled the world with them. They loved it. Not my grandparents, but just somebody else's grandparents. Traveled the world with them. They loved it so much that they took it everywhere. And then they brought it back home. It sat in a cabin until they retired. And then it went to the grandson. And the grandson wasn't able to move it and take it where it needed to be. And so he put it in my loving hand.
And now you have it.
And so it does tell stories. Oh, okay, Cassandra. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to draw another card with this as well. But this card is the Five of Pentacles. It's talking about what could be temporary financial hardships. Talks about the feeling of kind of being left out in the cold or kind of neglected, kind of feeling like people or the world has turned on you. And so when I see the Five of Pentacles, it's not necessarily, doesn't have to be financial. It doesn't have to be money when it says like financial, because it can be this mental toll that's coming. So I don't know if you understand that, but I'm seeing something there. And then I want to pull a card to follow that. The biggest word I see on here is that those hardships are temporary. It's a small change in circumstances. Okay. I want you to understand that is temporary. So I'm going to pull the next card for you. And know that you're not alone. I need to tell you that you're not alone, that the world is not against you, that there are people out there that love you. I feel like I need to encourage you to ask for help when needed. Okay, next card. Other thing is, I feel like you're very smart. I feel like you have an idea. Oh, interesting. Because I was just going to say, like, I feel like you have an idea in your mind of something that you may want to do. And I do feel that there will be, that the end goal is that there will be a financial benefit to you. And I have to say that I do feel, I feel like that's it's a good thought that you're having. Okay. It's a good thought that you're having. What you're lacking is follow through. That's what I'm hearing. Like, do it. Like, if you're ready, do it. Like it's a good idea. But what it's going to require is the next card. And this is the Hermit card. It talks about some soul searching, some self-reflection, some inner guidance, searching for deeper truths. It's really just talking about, and it actually says patience is a virtue on there. So it's asking you to just kind of go inside and to reflect, to decide what you want to do, and then go for it. I don't see where you can have a negative income, or a negative outcome. I'm sorry, is what I meant to say. So I'm speaking about money, so it's a word that's going to come to me. Okay, awesome. I feel good things with that for you, Cassandra. And thank you. Okay, Michael.
All right, I'm going to go to Wendy Lee. Wendy, are you still here?
You're very welcome.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in. Hey, Wendy. So I'm going to pull a card for you, Wendy. Let's see what we got here.
Thank you, Cassandra. Much love to you.
All right. So, Wendy, I pulled the Five of Wands for you. So let me just feel into this for a moment and just see. All right. So the first thing I feel I need to talk about, and Wendy, you can be perfectly honest. I always say that before I begin my reading because I don't want people just to agree. But right now, I don't know, are you going through like a very tense situation right now? Because I feel this deals with family. And arguments about possibly finances. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. I always say I don't predict the future, but if stuff comes out, I'm going to talk about it. And the word that I'm feeling right now is I just feel it's temporary. But I just feel it's like during these tense situations, it's like time to step back and just remember to be civil and talk about it, right? Because I feel like either someone's holding on to resentment. Again, I'm just going to open up and talk about what I'm feeling, but I just get these feelings of resentment that need to be talked about. And like somebody's just holding on to this and it's just making the situation even more tense. So I feel, again, spirit will never tell you what to do, but they give us these just thoughts, feelings that we need to acknowledge, right? And I'm sure you feel them too. But the feeling that comes up is like, okay, we need to just talk about this and need to get it out. It may be difficult to talk about, but it needs to be out in the open. And then from there, it's kind of talking it out. And I feel that's going to, it's going to help things. It might not alleviate everything all at once. But again, I just feel with this that it's just temporary. Yeah, it's like someone needs to part the ego is really what I'm feeling. Okay. And just have a healthy dialogue about it. But again, the word that keeps coming up is temporary. Okay. Okay, you spoke some truth over the weekend. Good. So I hope that helps, Wendy. If Spirit would give me the lottery numbers, I'd pass them along, but so far they haven't.
That's what I keep saying. Like, where are the numbers? Where are the numbers?
Wendy, can I just ask one more question? This random stuff pops up, so I need to talk about it. Do you do something with pottery or making, I guess that's redundant, making things from clay? I feel I need to talk about making pottery. I'm trying to feel where this is coming from. It may be coming from somebody on the other side, but somebody wants me to talk about pottery and creating pottery. But I do mixed media. Okay. Okay. I don't know where that's coming from. It may be somebody trying to connect, but I'm not going to do that right now. You have pottery around your house. Okay. I might be doing mediumship here real quick. All right, Wendy, I don't know if this is for you, but I do have a woman that's stepping in my awareness. So everybody else, please listen up because this may be for you, but it may be for you, Wendy. So I do have a woman with me. She is making me feel that she would have passed what I feel is young. What I mean by that is like right around 50. To me, that's still young. But she's the one that is talking about the pottery. I also feel with this woman is I'm being taken. This is weird because I'm being taken to the mind, but I'm also feeling cancer. So I don't know, Wendy, does this connect with you in any way? Because I'm putting the two together and it feels like it's like global blastoma. I don't know, that's a brain cancer. Okay, I didn't know her, but my grandmother died young. She had cancer. Okay, this woman that's with me, I feel it is definitely cancer, but she took me to the mind and I felt like brain cancer. And before I go into this, did you know your grandmother well? And that could be just a simple yes or no. I'm just going to go with, did she help raise you? Because that's what I'm feeling now from this woman. She died before I was, okay. Let me put it out to the group then, because I just want to make sure this may be just a quick message from grandmother. But can anybody else resonate with a woman that would have passed 50, around 50? Very close to Mike Rick. Okay, I can't make it fit though. This would have to be definitely, I'm definitely feeling like brain cancer. But yeah, a woman in her 50s passing of what I feel is brain cancer. Can anybody else in the group take that? If not, Wendy, I might dive a little bit deeper into this and figure it out. But I just want to see if it makes sense to anybody else. Wendy, do you have a? I'm seeing the state of Pennsylvania. So would you understand a connection to Pennsylvania? Okay. One more thing I'm getting is the name Shirley. And if this doesn't resonate, I'll just kind of ask politely, have this woman step back. because I don't want to get in too deep. It takes too long when we're just trying to do readings through the chat.
Yeah, we need to figure out how we can add people, even if it's just their voice, so that we can actually talk to them, because we could get through.
Her living aunt is Shirley. Okay. I'm digging myself a hole. Okay. I'm not feeling a really strong connection. So Wendy, I don't like to do this, but I'm just going to kind of break my connection with this woman just because, unfortunately, just to save time, because this could take a good chunk of time. But thank you for being open. All right.
My turn?
Your turn.
Okay. I got to scroll up and see who is here.
So who is here? If you're here, just put a smiley face in the comments. Then we'll know you're still here.
I do feel a young man around, though. I'll call him a young man. He says he is son. And so this would be somebody's, he says he is somebody's son. I have written down son. So I want to see if anybody, he's not a teenager. I mean, he's a young adult. He's a young man. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a minute. He also tells me, this may help narrow it down right away. He also tells me he is a son that has left that has left behind a son, that still has a son earthside. So now we'll wait. Okay, I don't know if comments are lagging. I don't know if nobody can take him. But just really quick, I just want to say really quick. So this is a son. I do feel like the message is for mom. He is a son. Yes, Lori, he is a son with a son that is still living. I feel like his only son. He says his only son that is still living. Okay, so I'm just going to give the message really quick, and if it resonates with you, Lori, great, and if somebody else can take it, great. This is either the oldest or the only son, but he definitely is a son that has a son. He is also he is saying that mom has a lot of, mom has been doing a lot of the caretaking of the son. She has a big role in the grandson's life. And this is really just, he comes in with an acknowledgement of that and a lot of love for that. So since nobody's claimed that yet, I'm just going to leave it like that right there in the interest of time.
All right, back to cards. Let's see. Jackie, you're still here. So I'm going to pull a card for Jackie. Hey, Jackie, tell Colby to turn his phone off. He's on vacation. He probably hears me. There's a
bird stroke. What does that mean, Michael?
Oh, strike.
Oh, strike.
Oh, another one tonight? It's been like 3 days of like weird shit at the airport. He's only on vacation. Yeah, but still. All right, Jackie. All right, Jackie. So for you, I got the Two of Wands. So I'm just going to feel into this for a second and see what kind of interesting. So this card deals with career and planning, making plans. So with that, I'm just going to kind of feel into that. So I feel like right now is the perfect opportunity to just kind of sit back and see. And I almost feel like you need to take out a pen and paper and just start writing down ideas about what do you really want to do? Okay. And this may sound counterintuitive, but it's like put the dollars, whatever, put that part of it aside and just focus on like, what do you want to do? What really excites you? And start there. It's kind of just start like looking like, where do I want to be? What do I want to do? But I just feel, this is weird, I'm repeating it, but it feels like the perfect time to start planning that. Yeah, and it's all about laying down the groundwork. That's the theme of this card, and it's contemplation. And I also need to talk about stop with the self-limiting beliefs. You need to put that aside. Does that make sense at all, Jackie?
Hi, Ashley. Ashley Page.
Hello, Ashley. How are you? Hi, Brittany. Welcome in. Hi, Diane. And Pamela's here too. Pamela's up late. She's over in Scotland, right, Pamela?
Oh, wow.
So it's like what? Almost 2:00 in the morning?
She says she has a question. Was she going to ask the question on the live?
Pam's a medium as well, so with both kids going to school, finally, I still feel like I should be wait, but I want to. So Jackie, then yeah. So right now, it's like this is the planning phase. Like you got, whatever time, but now is like the card was kind of the energy behind it is like start that planning now.
When you finish there, I actually really do like Pamela's question because I want to let you read it, but I have experienced that.
Oh no, if you want to go ahead, I'll read and you can answer since it's fresh that you don't know Pam.
Oh, okay.
Pamela.
So it says,
if that's okay, Pamela.
So Pamela is a medium. She works mainly one-to-one, and after a lot of readings over the last couple of days, she's been very emotional. And when she connects, she doesn't just receive information. I feel like I am in their death. I walk through it with them, feel it, experience. And basically seeing some tragic and horrific things. I have experienced this, Pamela, and I experience it more often than I like to admit. And the first time I experienced it, it was kind of scary to me because I knew that I didn't have, spirit wasn't attached to me, but I couldn't drop what I had seen. It affected me emotionally because, like you say, it was like I was right there. I mean, I was in it. And with my work as a death doula, I am in it. So I understand that. I actually had to call Michael first time it happened to me. And he did an energy clearing. So just clearing your energy, having help, like I finally had to ask for help with it. Having your energy cleared, like Reiki. I lost the word for a minute. Reiki or something like that. But what I found started to help me was I really just set that intention. And when things were like, and sometimes they still are really intense, I walk outside, I put my feet in the ground. I have to know that it's there. Like I know when I haven't let go of it. So I have to intentionally do something to let it go. And sometimes that's even just talking to another medium about it, honestly, because that is a big help to me sometimes when I experience those overwhelming things. Another thing that Michael taught me when I had to go to him for a clearing. Do you remember this, Michael?
Yep.
Two things. I had actually asked my spirit guides before the reading. I wanted something. I said, show me something. Before the first time this happened to me, I was like, hey, show me something that I cannot miss. But I wasn't specific. And so we have to be really specific if we're setting intentions before a reading. The other thing that I had to do was Michael said, I set boundaries with spirit. Tell them not to show you that way. I never even crossed my mind. It was like, oh, you're right. I can tell them not to show me that way and still get the same result. And I feel like I cry after almost every single session that I do. I tell people that's after an event or after a session. I cry because crying is actually a really, really good release of energy. And so what I say is if you feel like you have to cry, here's another thing Michael taught me. We don't do it in the reading. We wait until after, and then we cry. And crying becomes automatic now to me because it is a clearing. It is just a way of clearing. Sometimes it's just one or two tears. I just let it go. Don't feel bad about it. Actually, that's a great way of releasing that. Feel it and let it go, because some of it's really heavy, and so it's really that's valid. But set the boundaries with spirit. Just set some kind of set the boundaries with yourself. And just ask for help if you need help clearing some of that energy. Go outside, ground.
I thought you were going in a different direction, like that one time you went out the ground and you stepped in cat poop.
Well, yeah, don't do that. But that was very grounding. It brought me right back to reality in a hot second. Let me tell you, I didn't have to walk barefoot very long. Oh my gosh.
That'll bring you back to reality really quick.
Oh, yeah, Pamela, sometimes we have to reset the boundaries. We just do. And I say not even with spirit, but sometimes it's with myself, because sometimes I push myself. I want to see in detail. I want to know in detail. I want to be very evidential, right? And sometimes they do that in ways that are not the best, like for me. So yeah, I've had to learn to be careful how I ask the questions that I ask as well.
And the moral of the story is always look before you leap.
I never do that. I never do that. Oh.
So there's a reason, Pam, you were here tonight, late at night. Hello, Carrie Wilson, Stringfield.
Oh, I feel you on all of that, Pam. All of it. I really do.
Oh, Pamela was also asking about what's a death doula.
Oh, okay. So basically, well, there are a lot. It's really just helping people transition that know they're transitioning from this life to the next. It's support. It's a lot of it for me looks like sitting vigil and helping people transition right down to the last. But it can go, gosh, you can be a doula for months. It's holding the important conversations, and really it's just it's death with dignity. It's allowing people to, it's being the safe space. It's holding space. That's really what it is. It's just walking someone home. So that's what that is.
And then Ashley was asking, how did you two meet?
How did we meet, Michael? I sent you a message, didn't I?
This was like when got a bug flying around.
I have one flying too. Have you seen the little tiny one across me?
This guy just got in my face. You keep the bugs over there. Now they're over here.
Little gnat. God, it's making me mad.
Oh, they call it a spirit midwife over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Same thing.
Dang it. But anyway, Ashley, so I think it was 2019. Um,
Yes. It's been a minute.
yeah, I was referred to somebody about a network that was starting up, and they asked me if I wanted to do a show for the network. I think it was Things, wasn't it? Things
It
Network.
was Things.
Yeah. So I agreed, and then you had a show as well, right?
Yes.
But you were on with other people. I don't think you were doing it by yourself.
No, I wasn't alone. I was on with a couple of other people.
Yeah, and then for some reason
I actually wasn't doing a lot of live. I hadn't done a live at that.
No, you were just talking about what the Bigfoot stuff.
I was being interviewed, and we were talking about just different things, but I wasn't actually reading alive. So.
And then you reached out to me because you wanted to ask about pricing. And to this day, we still talk about pricing.
We still talk about pricing.
And then I think, that's what it was. And then that conversation, I said, hey, do you want to do a show together and do readings? And that's how that started.
Yeah. Or you invited me as a guest. That's what you did.
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you invited me as a guest, and we started laughing, and that's just so much fun.
Yep. And then 6-7 years later, here we are. Still.
He's still putting up with me and my
vice versa. Jenn tells me all her haunted stories about the stuff she brings home, and then wonders why she has strange experiences.
I love my experiences. I wouldn't trade them for the world. Yeah, sometimes you're my dumping ground. When I have to let something go, it's Michael.
That's what we do. That's the
group. That is the dynamic. And hey, do you want to do a live tonight?
Yeah, like 5 minutes from now. Hey, I'm on TikTok right now. You want to come on? I didn't do my hair.
Yeah, he was already on TikTok. And I was actually just lounging around. It's like, no. It's been an hour, Michael. You want to pull a card for the collective?
I do. So I'll pull one, then you can pull one?
Okay, I'll pull an angel card.
All right.
After you do yours.
All right. So first, I know some people just came in because I just literally shared it to my other Facebook page like 10 minutes ago. Forgot to add it. So now there's people that came in. So if you're just showing up, thank you. Sorry, I didn't share it to my profile page till the last minute. We will be doing our show again together in September. We just don't know the dates yet. We just decided let's enjoy the rest of the summer and then get back to it in the fall. So, but I've been over on the TikTok quite a bit actually. And for some strange reason, I'm enjoying it.
And I'm going to join you and Maria.
Maria on Monday.
On Monday.
So if anybody is on TikTok, me, Jenn, and Maria Gonzalez, I know I'm pronouncing her name wrong, we will be on TikTok at 6 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central time.
Cassandra says the second time she watched us was when we went to a hotel and had the Bigfoot. I always feel better after watching you guys.
The Bigfoot is in the other room somewhere.
Good energy.
Have a good night, Pamela.
Thank you, Pamela.
You're welcome. All right, so I'm going to pull a card for the collective. Ashley, are you on TikTok? Yeah, you're on Tickety Talk. We should have a mediumship panel over on TikTok and just talk about mediumship one night.
That would be fun.
All right, so this is going to be for the collective. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull for my clarifying life situations.
Okay.
All right. So
there you go, and I'll pull the angel.
Here it is. Oh, this kind of this kind of sums up the theme of the night. So it's honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. So I know for a couple of you, it is. I think it's reinforcing that You just have to be honest, not only with yourself, but with people. Because without that, that's how the resentment starts to build, right? You hold stuff in, you wait, you wait, you wait. And then for some strange reason, it just explodes, right? So it's hard, but there's two messages. One, don't hold on to things, let them out, talk it out. The other side of this is that you know your truth. It doesn't matter what anybody says, doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Don't give away your power to somebody else and let them control you by you trying to appease people just to fit in. That's coming in also. So I'm just going with it. The cliche, you're meant to stand out, you're meant to be an individual. It takes a lot of courage to go out on a path that makes no sense to anybody else but you. But it's important that if it's something that really is a part of you and you feel that pull, it's like it's time to do it. People are going to drop away regardless, right? Do what makes you happy. Hope that made sense in some long, drawn out way.
Do you want to know what's really funny, Michael? I pulled the angel card for that.
No.
And it just says breathe. It just says breathe. I was just giggling. It's talking about just taking that breath, just to take that deep breath. When you feel that you need it, it really is just saying breathe. Everything is okay. Remember to breathe. That's it. Remember to breathe. That's the message, Michael.
No, I just got hit with another message. And it's funny because I did an online, not an online, a Zoom dem on Sunday night with 3 other mediums that I know. And we're all wrapping it up. And literally this older man steps in and he gives me this, I almost said a bad word. It was a line from MASH. I don't know if anybody knows the TV series MASH from the late 70s, early 80s. No, it was 80s, early 80s. But this old man steps in and he literally wanted me to say to the group, he's like, ladies and gentlemen, take my advice. Pull down your pants and slide on the ice. And the moral of the story is don't take shit so damn serious.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Cheryl was there. Cheryl, I was like, I don't know where that came from, but like this dude was like, say it, say it, say it. I'm like, okay.
All right. Well, I just want to say thank you to everyone that hopped on and like us with our irregular times and all of that.
Yeah.
Hello, Jen. Yeah, it was nice to see your faces again.
Even though if it was just a picture.
Yeah. See your names.
So yeah. Like I said, I've been kind of absent here and there for Facebook just because I've been outside a lot and I don't know, for some reason I've been drawn to TikTok, but I'm going to start balancing that out really soon. It's going to be like either once a week here on Facebook, once a week on TikTok. I don't know. I'll figure something out. That's like my goal for the rest of this year. I have to have a schedule and be consistent somewhere. So that's what I'm working on. So, all right, everybody. Well, thanks again for joining us. And I'm sure you'll see us sooner or later. Scheduled or unscheduled, we'll be around. Good night.